y'all should appreciate me because this is my second video in one day, and I'm bringing y'all a third video tomorrow about the ingredients you should avoid in makeup, because some of these ingredients, you know, they're actually found in cheaper makeup. You know what, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow's video, but that is a very important video that y'all need to watch, so stay tuned for that. And meanwhile, watch this video. So I already had my eyebrows done from my previous video, you know, very easy pencil eyebrows. Go check that video out if you haven't already, because that video is before this video, so y'all shouldn't be skipping videos. Go watch the other video and then come back to this video, okay? Anyway, but first thing I do is I'm going to prime my eyes with this. I don't even think this is a brand. Oh wait, I think it is. This is the Kiss concealer, and it is in the shade, oh, Ruby Kisses, that's what it's called. I'm sorry, y'all. It is in the shade Light Tan RCR03. It's a very white shade for my complexion. So I'm just gonna squeeze some and put it on my eyelid. And I'm going to focus it on my eyelid, you know, versus my crease. And we're just going to blend this out with the same brush from the concealer all over our eye without pressing anymore. There we go. And now with my beauty blender, and I know y'all are gonna say it's dirty, but listen, I'll clean it eventually, right? We're just going to press that in with the flat side. There we go. And now I'm going to grab some tape and put it on the outer corner. I'm just used, y'all. Alright. And that is just going to form our crease. It's going to be very defined. Just make sure that's a little even, double checking. This one needs to be a little bit downer. There we go. And this one is a little bit downer. And this is where you notice if your eyebrows are even or not when you're making this angle. I would say they're pretty good. Okay, so for today's look, we're going to be using the Magnifying Spice Edition by Rimmel London. And we're going to grab, an FYI, I don't have any name brand brushes, so I'll just give y'all what to look for in a brush. You know, this is very beginner friendly. So we're going to go in with the crease color. So we need a very fluffy blending brush. So this is my fluffy blending brush. And we're going to go in with a transition color. So that'll be like a lighter color such as this one right here. So we're just going to rub it in. Tap the excess off. Y'all probably see that little powder, that's called excess. We don't need all of that, okay? And we're gonna start in our corner, our outer corner. And we're gonna blend it in. And notice I'm holding my brush towards the end. So it's very light movements. And we're going kind of in circle motions. And then with a cleaner brush, I know they don't look clean, but I promise y'all they're clean, okay? They don't have any product on it, okay? We're just going to go and then go over that again. There we go. Then we're going to go back into that color. Oh, wrong brush, y'all. Wrong brush. My fluffy brush. Go back into that brown color. Dust it off. And same. So y'all see it's very subtle, not too harsh. That's how a transition color should be. And you always want to start light with your product. Don't put too much on there, because once you put a lot on there, it's a little bit more difficult to take off than, you know, adding a little bit by little bit and just adding more. And then circular motions, very light-handed. You don't want to go like this, okay, when you're blending out your transition color. You want to go like very lightly, you know, barely touching it, barely. And then you don't want to hold your brush up here because you're a little bit more heavy-handed. You want to hold your brush where you have less control. So, you know, you don't even have control over your brush. That's how light-handed your hand should be. Okay. And, you know, just going circular motions.
Very light-handed, just blending out any harsh areas. And then go back in with the no product brush, just to finish it off.
Now this could be a look in itself. But me, if y'all know me, I'm an extra person, so we're not gonna stop here. I would say this is like a very daytime minimal makeup look, okay? Just eyebrows, then a transition shade, and you're good to go, okay? But we're going for my go-to fall routine, so I like to look a little extra because I'm just an extra ass person, okay? So now we're going to go in with a different brush, which is also a blending brush. And as y'all can see, this is my red designated brush. So I have different brushes for different colors, because like some colors, once they stain your brush, they'll always leave like a trail behind. So I use this brush for my red colors. So we're going to go in with this red shade right here, pat it on my brush, tap the excess off, and we're going to place it right here on our lid, just because I don't want it to blend too far up. You know, I still want that transition color there. You know, we're just gonna build it up. Then loosen it up a little bit. You know, this is like flicking motions. There we go. Go back in with that same shade. Pat some on. There we go. Boop. Doop. I feel like that's how cooking people be. You know, when they be like cooking it up, you know, with the spoon and the pot. That's how they, oh, now I need to get more. I was just showing y'all like this is my cooking, you know, makeup is my cooking. Y'all can keep y'all. Actually, I do need to learn how to cook because I be hungry, y'all. And like eating out every day is expensive. Anyway, so we're gonna place it on our lid just so we don't blend too far up.
And we just want to start blending out very softly, so we don't use that transition shade. Circular motions.
There you go. And now with a more dense brush, and as y'all can see, it is angled. This is my dark color brush. So we're going to go in with this palette, and this is a Bare Minerals Be Beautiful palette, and I love it because it's so big. Okay, it's so big, and it has a big mirror, and you know, it's just so pretty. Okay, so we're going to go in with this purple shade and pat some on there. Listen, this is very, very important. pat it in one spot. Only one spot, okay? We're not blending. We're not doing anything but patting. Just pat it on there, okay? Pat, pat, pat. Get some more. Tap it off. Pat, pat, pat. No blending. Just pat it on there, okay? If you do want to start blending, we're going to start blending towards the center of our eye versus the out of our eye. Okay? Now with that same clean, no product, we haven't, if y'all notice, we have not put in any product on this brush. We're just going to start blending up, okay?
Just to get rid of any harsh lines.
Okay, now we're going to go back in with that same brush with no product. Not adding any more product, that's what I meant. I'm sorry, because there's already product on this brush. We're just going to drag it up a little bit. And since it's angled, we're going to angle the pointier side to the top of our eye and then blend it this way, okay?
There we go, you see it? Okay. Let me just bring it down to my lower lash line.
And the reason why I use purple is because, I mean, honestly, I just like purple. I like the way purple complements red and the way red complements purple. But this is also a tip. If you're a beginner and don't know how to blend very well yet, you can always use a dark color that's not black. And, you know, the more you add on to it, the darker it'll look. But that's just a way to prevent using black, because black is a very hard color to blend out. I've gotten better with it, but if I'm in a rush, or, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time or whatever to blend out the black carefully, I'll just use a different darker color like gray, brown, purple. Yeah, those are, you know, the top 3 colors I use instead of black.
Go back to the other eye and blend, blend, blend.
Okay, and now we're going to go back in with that red brush and blend the top of our eyeshadow, our ends. Okay, and now for our finishing touch, I'm sorry y'all, I couldn't find it. Finishing touch, we're going to go in with this ColourPop Golden State of Mind palette, and they're all shimmers. Look at them. I love shimmers, y'all. I really love shimmers. My sister gave me this, and like, just look at it. Oh, yep. We're going to go in with this shimmer right here, and I just apply it with my fingers because I feel like that's a better payoff. And I'm going to put it on my eyelid. Oh, y'all see that? Do y'all see that payoff? Damn. Oh, this looks good. Yep, I know y'all talk to yourself when y'all doing y'all makeup. That's probably why girls take so long, because I stop, like, in every process and every step, I stop to talk to myself, because, like, it just looks so good. Especially if it's turning out good. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I'm just trying to make sure I have the same amount of glitter on this side and that eye. There we go. Okay. And then with that same brush, I'm just gonna grab some little bit more purple, not that much, and pat it onto the outer V and my lower lash line. And now the tape goes off. Come on now. And I use that same tape to get any excess that fell off under your eye. There we go. Y'all see that? And now I'm going to go in with my Wonderfully Real mascara by Rimmel London. And this is in the shade 003 Extreme Black. And let me tell you, I love this. Like, I love it, you know, because I don't put lashes on. So this just still gives me that effect. Y'all see, like, I have lashes there, but you can barely see them.
So, my bottom lashes, my top lashes, all my lashes.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh. Okay. And when you're applying your mascara, well, make sure you don't have too much on there. But you're going to apply it and you're going to shake it as you go up. Just to give it like a whisper effect. Here we go. And since this is a go-to look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna put on any extra, you know, stuff, any extra foundation when I don't put foundation on a regular basis. But what I do put on is my lotion, and this is the Nivea cream. And let me just take off any product I have on my hands with some hand sanitizer. Rub that in real quick. Y'all see that? My watch be inside out and I don't even notice because I don't watch it, okay? Ah! Y'all get it? I don't watch my watch. I'm just laughing at my joke. Anyway, I'm gonna go in. Look at that. Are you gonna focus? No? Okay. It's just, I think it looks really pretty. And we're just going to go and put on our face, our lips. Just gonna roll it in. And so with that same palette, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And then with this shade right here. I don't care, y'all. I be mixing colors. That's why like my makeup be looking so unique, because I mix colors. I'm gonna use it as a highlight, and we're gonna pat it first. My nose. Now we're gonna blend it out. There we go. There we go. And then I blend towards my hairline. Okay. Y'all see that? Oh. Okay. Put some on my nose and on my Cupid's bow, and whatever's left I take up my nose. And I also like to put some on my ears, just because like I have a lot of piercings. And we're all blending this out with our fingers. Okay, and I'm gonna put some on my ears, because I like to shine, baby. I like to shine, okay? Okay, and since this is a everyday makeup look, I like to keep it a little bit simple but extra. So since my eyelids are a little extra with all my glitter and whatnot, I ain't gonna lie, that coin just scared me. So I'm gonna wipe off any lotion from my lips and apply this lip gloss by Bare Minerals. Okay, and now I'm just going to take my braid out. Okay. And that is our look. Oh, oh. But yeah, that's all, you guys. Don't forget, come back to my channel tomorrow to find out all the ingredients you should be avoiding in makeup, because they are harming your skin, honey. They're making you age, and they're harming your skin. Most importantly, they're harming your skin. Oh, that's